All right. I really need to get that second monitor so I can actually see when my transition ends. I don't know how long I sat there waiting for it to happen. I just waited until I could start to see the animation on the live stream. But yeah, Amnesia: The Bunker. This is a game that I honestly would have played closer to release. If it released like right around now, it is kind of weird to me that it didn't come out in October. It's a perfect Halloween spooky season kind of game, but I think October is kind of like I don't know, a hard month for smaller kind of like single or double A developers to release their games. They usually come up, I think, against a lot of kind of like heavy hitters. So in that sense, I kind of get it. But here it is, Amnesia. I can't say I'm like a super fan of the series or anything like that, but I did play Amnesia Rebirth, and I know that game got somewhat mixed reviews, but honestly, I actually really enjoyed it. I had a good time with that game. This is my first time playing the game. I know I have a save file here, but I did just kind of boot the game up a couple of minutes ago, just to see if everything was running fine. Yeah, we'll keep subtitles on. Also, it might look like my gamma is set to be really high, which you might think is cheating, but I swear I only have it kind of cranked up because I got these two like super bright key lights on me right now for the face cam, and it's really hard to see things on my screen. When I do finally get that second screen again, or second monitor, definitely going to be making sure to get a brighter monitor to use as my my main screen, because that's something I remember struggling a lot with when I did play. We got the gun. When I did play Amnesia Rebirth, I couldn't see shit in that game. No screen water effects. But yeah, here it is. You can lean. I am playing with a controller on PC, just because if I was going to criticize the game for anything right off the bat, is like it's got a 60 FPS cap, which not a big fan of, especially like I'm used to. Is that water or blood or both? I'm used to high refresh rates, especially playing with a mouse and keyboard. A 60 FPS game just like doesn't feel good. Which anybody who's gotten used to playing on like 144 hertz monitor, I think will somewhat understand. Games with a hard frame rate lock, like I'd rather just play them with a controller. It's less noticeable. The game still looks pretty smooth, like frame pacing wise and everything. Not a bad looking game either. Press LT while holding an object. Press longer to throw further. Cool. Good old simple tutorial beginning of the game. Need to get this shit out of the way. I always did enjoy the like the physics in the Amnesia games. That like even goes back to like the original Amnesia. which I never completed. I think Rebirth was the only one I actually finished. So yeah, not a true fan of the Amnesia series, but oh, actually didn't expect to find anything back here. Okay, so we can't pick up the heavy things, but yeah. Ow! How do you lean again? Come on. Oh, that's bad. Someone just took them all out for me. I got shot, though. Thanks, dude.
I keep you covered from up here. Now keep pushing forward.
I keep wanting to, like, just press X to reload, but they, like, make you go through this whole process of reloading one bullet at a time, which is pretty cool. Also, I like this mechanic from what I've seen. That's how you check your health. Depending on how many fingers of blood there are, that's how fucked up you are. Actually, I really like that. Picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up another cloth piece. Okay, so we need... Whoop, 2 of them to make a bandage. Just gonna be a combine. Yeah. All right. Hold down LT to ready an item. Okay. Healing doesn't take a super long time. I also like that the game automatically kind of crawls under stuff for you. Got some grenades. Got a helmet. Can't pick up the helmet. Alright, that's obviously what the grenades are for. I probably could go back and bring that brick all the way over here. I want to take cover from the grenade, but I don't want to take complete cover because I want to see it blow up. But yeah, I'm deaf now. Not forever deaf. Got a cool looking helmet. Got a tree on it. I don't know what that tree means. Hope it's not something terrible. See that explosive barrel. I only have 2 rounds left. Hate that I had to use one of them just to go further. What was that? Oh, good. I'm Henry. Henry, help. Or, not Henry, I'm Henry.
Get this on fast, fast. You're dying on me, Alex.
Thank you, Lambert.
Get out of this hell together.
I took my sweet-ass time putting on that gas mask. I would have put that on so much more frantically, and... Well, I guess it's maybe good that it wasn't frantic.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then.
Is this a flashback or post what just happened? I'm gonna guess flashback. And then I'm gonna have Amnesia. Roll credits. I guess the Amnesia truly was the friends we made along the way. I have 1 shot. I don't know why I'm trying to scour for ammunition. Oh, like a cutscene. That doesn't sound like drinking and celebrating. Oh, hey.
Here.
Cool glasses.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Something tells me Lambert probably is not going to survive this ordeal. About, I got 99 to 1 odds. Lambert's gonna eat shit in the next 5 minutes. Is that barking in the game or outside? I actually couldn't tell.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to
I'll
me.
carry you, nerd. I thought he had a gun on him. Oh, good. Hey, guys. Serpentine patter. Oh, man. Sorry, Lambert. But I did not bet on you surviving, so good for me, I guess. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. I don't think this part of the game was in the demo that I played. I think the demo started with you, like, in the bunker. At least from what I remember. I played it a little bit on my Steam Deck, which wasn't a super great experience at the time. I think it had some like graphical bugs, but I think they ended up fixing that though. So this might be a game that I play through on my my Steam Deck sometime. I love that stupid little thing. Actually, crazy to believe that I think the Steam Deck's been out for over a year now. But here we are. What am I looking at? Got a tube with very few polygons. It is dark as shit. Okay, yeah, so I remember this. The game does this kind of thing where, yeah, like this pitch black area. If you walk up close to it, you've got kind of like a radial glow around you. So the game's never quite going to be like 100% pitch black, which is good. Can I pick up the cigarette? No. Oh yeah, this game's gonna have some reading. I know the last one I played, Rebirth, definitely did, which I enjoyed the story that game told. I thought it was cool. I also thought, like, at least as far as I know from the Amnesia universe, like, I think it showed a little bit too much of its hand, especially when, like, it started to go full, like, cosmic horror. Like, it showed you too much of how the behind-the-scenes stuff worked. I think a lot of that story of that game should have been left to, like, things that were alluded to in, like, notes in other Amnesia games that didn't straight up take you to another planet and just show you how the sausage is made, you know? Like, this is where the fit tie comes from. I think that's what it was called. And this is what it's made from. And just, I think they, I don't know, maybe showed a little bit too much. Would be like my main gripe with that game. Otherwise, it was cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the concepts. Gameplay was good. All notes you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. Good. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing blank blah blah blah. 10th of July, 1916. Soldat Clément. I don't know how French works. By the way, that's going to be an issue. I'm going to butcher people's names. I'm already calling it. Admitted, I don't know how English works either. Admitted to medical treatment following the events of the 9th of July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling his own name. Most likely due to the severity of his initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to St. Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Josinski. Cool. Also, is this about me? Solde Clermont? I already forgot what my name was, which... Henry? Yeah, Henry. I was going to say that works because the main character should have amnesia. That's like the game. The name of the game. Those are not rags that I can make into healing items. Cool, we're just going to ignore that. I see this here, which means I'm going to have to keep my eye out for bolt cutters. Press Y to bring out or put away the flashlight. Yeah, this is where the demo of the game was, definitely. Hold down Y to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise. Yep. That's like one of the main gameplay things of this game is that you have a fucking wind-up toy of a flashlight, which apparently is like a real World War I era flashlight, which is actually kind of crazy to me.
9th of July.
Oh, cool. This one's actually voice acted.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating
Clément
repulses me.
Oh, this is the guy who got the head injury. 9th of July. Oh, wait. I am Henry Clément. Cool. Now we know. So this is all, that note is also post, Meade getting a head injury and going into a coma. So when did running through the trenches with what's-his-fuck that died, when did that happen? There might be some out-of-order shenanigans going on. Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot that. Yeah, I remember this part. There's the, should here.
Hello?
Yep. Don't worry, rescue has arrived.
Thought I was the last one.
It's me, I'm awake from my slumber. Chocolate. Want some chocolate? Here, I'll cheer you up. Put that cigarette down, eat some chocolate.
You want to escape. You need to blow
I want you to eat chocolate.
There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out.
Why don't you give me that gun? Oh, fuck.
That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off.
Yeah, physics.
I want
Oh, you want me to kill you?
Water soldier, not that monster.
Okay.
There's ammo in the pantry.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Please.
Okay. I am not going to get the opportunity to actually kill this man. How do I put the flashlight away? Why? Gotcha. I really like the like level of interactivity. It's all of the like objects in the game. Feels very grounded. Everything is like physically simulated in some sense. Or what if I shot him from like far away? Okay, so he's dead. Fuck. Okay. Probably gonna have to haul ass the moment I shoot this. Oh no. It's gonna take me a second to get used to the, Ooh, got an achievement. That's kind of a vibe killer. Can you turn those off? Settings. I do really like the new Steam overlay. It's actually great. Interface. Server browser pings. No. Music broadcast front interface. I can go to achievements. Yeah, I don't see how to turn this off. I'm gonna live with it. You can save your progress by lighting this lamp. Very cool. Can I type on the typewriter? Oh, that would have been such a pointless mechanic. Frilo? I think that's Frilo. Okay, important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Gotcha. I'm gonna do that a lot. I keep pressing A thinking that's interact. There isn't shit on the back of this. Worthless. Yeah, I keep pressing A thinking that's the interact button. When it's, is that a car battery? It's trigger to interact. Use this box for storing things from your inventory. Yeah, there's that kind of like, oh, it's fuel. Petrol, highly flammable, for use in the generator. Can be poured in empty bottles or on the ground. Cool. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I really, when I played the demo, I think I made it into this room, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. Like, mostly because I did plan on getting the game, and oh, there's a map. And I planned on playing it around now, really. I wanted to play it, like, closer to Halloween. Love some spooky video games and movies in October. It really is, like, honestly, probably my favorite time of the year. It's like when we get the most mild weather in Michigan. Like, it starts to get a little chilly, which is just great, especially after like how harsh the summers have been lately. It's at 5905. Any code you find is written down in the codes tab in your inventory. Neat. What was the other thing I picked up, though? Oh, I don't know. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. G. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal containers, or canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside the bunker. This is like just all little hints on like things that you can do with a gasoline. Even like storing it in glass. I'm sure you can like, maybe you can make like a Molotov cocktail. It's a fun little detail. This game has some surprisingly good physics interactions. I also very much... Oh. Good physics. Careful when you say nice things about a game's physics engine. No, it is still very nice. You always got to do the test of putting a thing in a bucket and seeing if the physics engine just shits itself. Nah, look at that. Now try that in Half-Life 2. The engine just like breaks. There's a dead guy. I already knew that though. Dropped your helmet. This looks like a generator. Oop, there's a glowy bit. Take out with A. That doesn't seem like I'd put very much at all in there. Did that already use one? Or am I... Oh no, that was one whole thing of fuel. Should I use all of them? I'll probably come across more fuel. Probably a good idea to get the generator mostly filled. Is that me breathing like that? I'm not hurt. Oh man, only took one crank. Hold down LT to get a closer look at the pocket watch. Oh, okay. Is that an item that I picked up? I didn't even notice. Something tells me the generator is going to only last a pretty short amount of time. Can I save again? Progress saved. Cool. So I think this is... Oh. I didn't see that combination. Cool. 5905. Thank you for putting that right there and not making me go all the way through my inventory. Also appreciate when the game just immediately kicks you out of the combination puzzle as soon as you enter the right number. You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. We'll see about that. I have some pretty fucking stupid ideas. Maybe I conserve energy if I turn off some lights. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. I forgot about me. I was sleeping. But in the hope that there might be another, I'd leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit. The only way out of this hell is our own making. This hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Isn't this the detonator handle right here? Objectives will be marked under maps, and notes containing objectives will be highlighted in the notes list. Oh, the actual, like, the pump. Why did that get brought down somewhere else? Why was that removed? So yeah, that part right there is just the, like, the battery, I guess. Even though actually, like, the lights already fucking die. No, I just turned most of them off. Yeah, the actual act of, like, pressing the handle down makes, like, static electricity from what I understand. So we've got communications, prison, soldier quarters, mission storage. Officer quarters, maintenance. The arsenal. Which, yeah, it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Where do we want to go first? Oh man, running makes so much noise. I do know that this is like the, that's like the main gameplay thing of this game, is that the monster is very attracted to noise. Even doing something like using your flashlight can set them off. Set that down gently. You know, I thought about... Is it a rat? It's a very low poly rat. I thought about just using the grenade right there to blow that open. I might end up having to, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's how much time on the thing we have. So B brings out the... Gotcha. I keep pressing A to interact. You know what? No. We don't... Do I want this locked right now? Do I want a quick escape, or do I want that to be open? No, quick escape. Yeah, keep it open. Same here. There's got to be some useful shit in here. I feel like I'm also meandering around a little bit too much here. Had one shot. Oh, cool. One more. Oh, we got some lockers. And... Oh. I'm gonna have to find some dog tags. Cool. So they were removing the vents for some reason. It was probably a good idea. 5484. You know, I always thought it was a little bit weird in video games whenever, like, there's a number on something that should be handwritten, but it's like clearly a type font. Like, why is it really that much easier for the like texture artist to just type something in rather than, I don't know, like draw it in like Photoshop or something? Like, yeah, it probably is a lot easier, but Probably doesn't save that much time. I'm nitpicking stupid shit. H. Boucher. 5484. I don't think the game pauses when I'm looking at shit. Okay, that actually got me a little bit. Wasn't expecting... Oh, I wasn't expecting anything. Oh, cool. Inventory upgrade. So I think that's our only dead guy in here. Also, this having to... That's a gas grenade. Having to worry about the lights going out is going to be incredibly stressful. That's actually what I mostly expect out of this game. It's going to be really stressful. Emergency lockdown. Oh, shit's broke. Oh wait, no, it's... Now it's broke. Oh, you could still use that. It would suck. Probably get tetanus. Didn't even open them a little bit. Maybe there's a spare in here. The lights are about to go out. They're getting pretty close. That flickering. Oh man, that's gonna make me so anxious. Fuck. I was gonna say let's move this more out of the way so we don't trip over that later. Yeah, I already have now blown through 3 canisters of gasoline and... Oh, fuck. No, thank you. I've already blown through 3 canisters of gasoline and the generator's already almost out. Which, imagine being the soldiers using this bunker. Like, the fucking lights would be going out like every 15 minutes. Shit sucks. I mean, World War I sucked. But, to any who find this, Fournier, I'm gonna say Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him. Sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. Joubert's final soldier, okay, so... The commanding officer is not the guy who survived and made it out. This is this guy's final journal. His constant refrain, it's getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It is all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarter. Hide there. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. Huh. I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay. But what if he didn't actually make it out of here? Oh, I got some more fuel. Yeah, power's about to go out. I want to see that picture. Oh, that's cool. Empty bottle. Okay. That's for the Molotovs. Oh, that's like for cover. Huh. Oh. Come on, blanket. How do I deal with that? Just okay. Like, I feel like I should have been able to disarm that because I did notice it, just barely. The only reason it didn't completely fuck me is because I didn't quite open the door correctly. Is it fucking in here? Yeah, there better be some good shit in here if you fucking booby-trapped it. You got the Bible? Something tells me that's not going to be all that useful. An explosive barrel. I probably could have used that grenade. Oh, I hate that. What's this? Oh, yeah. The Roman tunnels. That's pretty cool. That was an area of Amnesia Rebirth that I really liked. Leonard's got his shit locked. Fournier. Shit. Okay. Not going over there. Okay. So it's in the ceiling. At least right now. This is it's straight up fucking Alien Isolation. Which is good. That game is great. Still have never finished it. I've gotten like 10 hours into it though, but the game is I guess it's like 30 hours long. Like there's already been a couple of points in the game that I've gotten to where I was like, okay, this is it. And then there's just more. Roman tunnel update from Joubert. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and, I confess, I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead to the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. So that's what's really important. Yeah, so my inventory is completely full right now. Yeah, this game is dark as fuck. Yeah, even with the gamma cranked up pretty high. Can't read that. Can I write? Come on. There you go. I was gonna say that would. Boop, 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 boop. No, we don't need any of that. Yeah, I've noticed in a couple of rooms there were like holes in the walls, which probably a pretty good indicator of that room not exactly being a safe haven. Sometimes I can't tell if it's me breathing or the monster. Let's keep that shit on, please. I'm gonna keep that in the storage box. I can't do anything with the bottle right now. I probably could throw it to make noise, but I feel like there's likely going to be more important stuff to find. I missed this note earlier. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So, a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father Dira about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn them we must. Apparently rats are an issue. Gotcha. Wait, how do I play this? It'd be really cool if I could. Yo, what are we spinning? Throw some vinyl on. So there's nothing more for me over here. What were those objectives, though? Just that. And the getting into communications. God, this shit's so loud. I hate it. I feel like when I did play Amnesia Rebirth, was actually... Oh, that just led right back around here. There might be some more shit over here, though. I was able to, like, get away a lot with, like, not using... I can't remember if it was a flashlight or a lantern in that game, but I didn't use it that much. Surprisingly little. These are all areas that I didn't check out beforehand. Oh wow, that's terrible. Wonder what happened to him. I was gonna say, how about we close that? We don't need that open. Oh, cool. This is the burn the fucking dead bodies room, and I was just stepping all over them. Neat. Oh, cool. I was going to say, am I ever going to find anything in these drawers? I do love the mechanic of, like, actually having to open up the other drawers instead of just pressing a button. 14th of July, 1916. Body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Who or what? Get this shit out of here. Oh, that chair just exploded? Yeah, it did. Cool chair, guys. Oh, God. Am I gonna hide in the dead body room? Oh, they, like, cemented that shit. Good idea. Would have been cool if you guys did that to, like, all of the vents, though. Also, what took these guys so long to unlock the arsenal and fucking deal with this thing? I mean, that's a question that probably shouldn't really actually be asked. Nor does it really need to be explained. I'm sure everything was fucked and they didn't really have a choice. Best thing they could have done was get the hell out. That, and I'm pretty sure bullets aren't gonna do a whole lot to whatever this monster is. Might do a little bit of brushing up. Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought I saw something there. That's the thing. Your horror game has to have good dynamic shadows, because fucking one of the scariest things in a horror game is like rounding a corner and a shadow like moves in a certain way that like startles you a little bit because you thought something moved. Oh, those random explosions are getting me. There's one of the holes that our friend is definitely going to come through at some point. So yeah, this, now that I've played this game a little bit, it does feel very Alien Isolation-y. Like there's a monster in the vents and it's, oh fuck, and it's hunting you down. How do we deal with this? It's got to be like scissors or something. This door's got a hole in it. Would I not be able to... just reach my arm in there and unlock it? Can I lean? It's not gonna quite work. I think I gotta blow these doors open somehow, which is always gonna be incredibly stressful. I haven't gone this way yet. Wow, I made the most noise possible while opening that door. Man, I'd really... Oh, that's just a shortcut back here. Okay. But, yeah, I really hope I don't go barreling down a hallway at some point and trip over that, trip mine. Also, I should leave these doors unlocked. Probably. Easy access. I have a feeling I'm probably going to do a lot of running away from shit and running into here for safety. Alright, I need a pair of scissors and something to break a door down with. Preferably not an explosive. I was gonna say I could take that with me, but I don't think I can bring it that far. Or did I not see this earlier? Nah, I went in here. Flare. Okay. That'll probably be useful for setting gasoline on fire. Man, how come they didn't invent good flashlights yet? Actually, they maybe had already. I don't know. I don't know enough about the history of flashlights. Don't know what they were looking like in 1916. I'm sure even the good ones were still pretty shit. Okay, I think I haven't really found any other options but to start blowing doors open. Or at least finding ways to break them open. I have what? One grenade? One grenade, a flare, some fuel. I wonder if you can burn doors open. It might be more silent to do that, but I would have to light a flare. I don't think flares are known for being super silent. Oh, I hate that you have to drag it. It makes sense that you do, but... rolling it would be much quieter. Kinda. I feel like I could roll it quieter than that. No room for that. I don't know if I want to blow that door open because it might be the only option I have. Or doors to blow open. Wow, I really don't want to do this. Fournier? Fournier was the commander. I want to blow his door open. I bet he's got some more important shit. God, it's so dark. We haven't even fucking seen the monster yet. This is probably going to do a pretty good job of alerting it to our presence. At least try to make some kind of mental note of where some useful shit is. More notes. I love notes. 30th of June, 1916. From V. Delpy to Fournier and D. Blanquet. Lunch. I don't know. French is confusing. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity, with one exception. I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner number 73014, I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Cool. Okay. You can see the lock thing. Alright, I haven't found any other way to get this shit open. Escape routes. I'm gonna map things out before I blow that thing open. I guess it's really going to be kind of dependent on where the monster decides to come from. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna like run away and just trip over the that one mine. So 1, 2, shoe nice. I ran past the thing. Can't tell if I'm still deaf or nothing terrible happened. Okay. Gonna offload some more shit. A gas grenade. A few seconds after being thrown, it will spew toxic gas. I wonder if that's a good way to deal with the rats. I can't imagine the gas bothering the monster all that much, but I don't really have any way of knowing that for sure. I'm gonna keep the flare. The flare just seems like an interesting thing to have. I'm gonna get rid of the gas thing as well. Ooh, another grenade. Oh yeah, let's see if Molotov cocktails are a thing. I bet they are. Combine. Yeah! Petrol bomb, an improvised incendiary device. Shatters and burns on impact. Do I have any way of lighting it? I lit that lamp. Yeah, this is like Alien Isolation. The alien fucking hated fire. As do most things. Let's unlock that real quick. Also save again real quick. So is the monster just gonna be over here now? Or do we think it already came over here, looked around, and then fucked off when it didn't find me? Hard to know for sure. Oh, he's into some kinky shit, it looks like. Actually, this will probably explain what's going on. There's also blood everywhere. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to follow up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. This guy sucks. Why's he got this? Fuck you doing with this, man? Some weird shit. Oh, a hand. Neat. Where's the camera that they were using to take these pictures? I want to know. There we go. I'm going to find all the notes. Increase security on arsenal. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root those out responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done. Okay, so they locked up the arsenal because something happened. Probably should be moving stuff around this much. Can I hide under the bed? No. Probably wouldn't be the worst hiding spot ever. Oh, I blew up that door as well. Oh, wait, and this one. Got 2 for 1. And this bottle. What the fuck? Stop that. There we go, that's better. What was that? For use when wounded on the battlefield, proper use can leave even the most wounded soldier feeling their best. Something makes me doubt that. Assumptions about motive. 6th of June, 1916. From M. Fournier. To Sergeant Reynard. Further to your investigation of the tunnel sabotage, your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly, they've had sabotage on their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. All right. He's hiding the good shit, it looks like. Anything could be in that bottle. Ooh. Cool timing on that. I wonder if it was intentional. Major Blanket. I'm just going to say Blanket. In charge of security. Reynard, I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last nights, I've heard someone moving around the corridors when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. I'm going to say Delisle. That sounds French. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. Oh, okay, mission storage. Wait. I was in mission storage. Whoop. I don't like that. Can you come through that tiny little hole? Probably not, right? Strategic operations. Oh, I can probably hide in those big cabinets. That would make sense at the very least. So was it mission storage over here? Yeah. I think the wheels that he was talking about are these valves. These crank things. Oh. I gotta find that guy's tags. Also, I don't think the state of like these things being opened or closed saves once you like walk far away enough. So I'm probably gonna be like walking in and reopening the same shit pretty often. Also, I might be wrong, but I think they added some kind of like rogue-like elements to the game, in that if you come back to this game after beating it... Oh, that's so loud. If you come back to this game after beating it, like, items and stuff will be in different locations. From what I understand. I'm not sure if that's completely right. I think it randomizes codes for, like, locks and stuff. So that's actually pretty cool because from what I understand, this is not like the longest game ever. It's like 5 or 6 hours long. Probably as short as 4 if you're like really rushing through it. So yeah, that's that at least like adds a little bit of replayability. And honestly, like a 5 or 6 hour long game, that's fine by me for I think $25 for this game. That's fine. Okay, 14th of July, 1916, night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like somebody is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk of the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th of July, 1916. Cold fear runs through all their veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Oh, there's some vinyl. I can't pick that one up, though. Dude, I want to play some tracks. Where's the aux cord? Yeah, the thing is like really loud at its max. Infirmary. Dog, you could totally squeeze through that. Like, I know you can't because it's a video game, but that's always so infuriating. I'd be gone already by now. Soldiers' quarters. Was it this way? It totally wasn't, right? Must just be a way to loop back around. God, sprinting feels like a terrible idea. Yeah, officers' quarters, gotcha. That's where I've been this whole time. Alright. Big cabinet to hide in over there. Methinks it's time to go into that. Oh, fuck me. It's gotten me like 3 of 3 times now. What's that hallway with the grenade booby trap? I want to go down there. I'm sure there is like shit. Scissors or something that you can find to disarm those at some point, but I think I'm just gonna jump over it, and I'm sure the game is gonna throw the monster at me like very soon after, just because it knows like I'm gonna be running back this way and I'm gonna forget about that stupid fucking cord on the ground. But, oh shit. That thing moves quick. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is wonderful. So another one? Thought I saw another one. Tripwire, that is. Another thing that's chained up. From Fournier to Foreman Stafford. This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. He's drinking it all. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. I feel like that's asking for a lot. Fucking wartime. Okay. So that's a thing. I will likely need a wrench of some sort. More fuel in here. I'll try to take mental note of that, even though I'm almost certainly going to immediately forget. Oh, those dog tags. D'Alfonse. With fucking nothing. Thanks, D'Alfonse. Thanks for fucking nothing. Got his legs ate. Not his ass, though. Well, maybe a little. Maybe his ass got ate a little. Yeah, maybe I missed a dog tag. Gotta keep an ear out for the, like the flies sound. I think I got burnt real good. Ooh. Almost. Almost. Oh, what about that that soldier that ate shit in here? Did he have a dog tag? Did he quickly yank it off and leave it before the monster fucking gored him? Meat. So I guess meat is probably a thing that's used for something, maybe to attract the monster. Oh, hey, brick. It didn't get me as much that time. I see no dog tag. The monster probably ate it. Bricks can be useful. Well, that door got completely destroyed. Did I do that? I don't actually remember. I don't think there's anything else of note in the pantry. Did I bring this brick all the way back with me? I wish I could just throw it in my inventory. That would be pretty cheap if you could, though. I'm going to bring it somewhat far back, though. I don't think I can think of any other doors I needed to open. Maybe this one. No, I've been in here. That was the burned body room. There's that chain, but pretty sure I'm still not getting in there. This is all the way back to the beginning. Did I pick up any? Nope. I was gonna say any codes and just not realize it. Oh, he close. He very close. This brick is about to become my only and my best friend. If we make it out of this together, I promise to give him a name. Until then, I don't want to get too attached. Alright, you live there now. We can keep the first aid in there. Well, I'm not exactly using that pocket watch all that much. I wonder if there is a flashlight upgrade later on. I doubt it. I bet you're stuck with this piece of shit the entire game. Would just make your life way too easy. Okay. Dog tags, dog tags, dog tags. I'm well over an hour into the game and I have not even seen the monster yet. Timing. I don't hear any flies, and I don't see any bodies. Open up these other drawers. It's a bunch of blood. I'll say maybe a dog tag got dropped over here, like where somebody obviously got fucking killed. Ah. Delisle. He's the man with the lockdown thing. So I really need to get in there. What are my options? Shatters and burns on impact. I think I'm using a grenade. Here goes nothing. I'm running that way. My dog scratching her bed before she lays down. Let's go. Open up, please. Okay. Just hang out in here for a second. Oh my god. I can't wait to die because I'm playing on a controller. And closing the doors can be a little difficult. It's for sure not going to happen. Another grenade. Wonder how the monster feels about grenades. Probably doesn't love them, I would assume. Probably also does not kill him. A saw. Can't see how a saw would ever be useful. I mean, what do you even use them for? Sawing. Alright, Dillisel. What you got? What you got for me, bud? Your password is just the number 7 4 times. It's a very insecure password. 15th of May, 1916. From Sergeant LaRue to M. Fournier and D. Blanket. I'm now putting into writing that I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. What I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, the 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second. But I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Why would you want to... Oh, God. Why would you want to leave this? Look at him. He's having a good time. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a cool drawing, dude. It's like a jack-o'-lantern. See, he's in the spooky spirit. Oh, he drew these things everywhere. Still didn't get medical leave, though. Shame. This is a room that I already came into, wasn't it? I just didn't see the entrance there. Yeah. Ooh, fuck. Okay, that's gonna be something I'll have to definitely keep an eye out for, is vents like that behind walls. That shit is very useful. Alright, so now I have the code. The code. But I would like to go save before I go get myself killed here. I'm liking my gear, but I would like to have maybe like one empty inventory space. Didn't I pick up a full med kit? Maybe it was the... No, it was that. It was the regular bandage. Probably don't need to bring regular old fuel with me. Alright, I'm gonna leave the doors open so I can run straight in, because yeah, the less interacting I have to do with the doors themselves, probably the better. Delisle. Okay. What was that code, Delisle? It was the number 7 4 times. Lucky number. Evidently not lucky enough. Oh, he's got a wrench. Shotgun shells? Okay, I guess there's a shotgun. I hope it's just a joke. Like revolver bullets. Like there is no shotgun in the game, there's just shotgun bullets. That'd be a good gag. Oh, a lighter. Okay, so I probably can't. Oh, wait. No, I already got his dog tags. Yeah, I probably can't use the Molotov cocktail. Bunch of grenades. Think any of these guys have the password 6969? What about Clement? Nope. Gonna say, here's where I discover that 6969 is the password to all of them. Well, that's not good. He's out walking around. Yeah, this is totally just Alien Isolation. And that game was fucking horrifying. I think crouch walking makes significantly less noise. Ah, this is shitty. Yeah, I can't see fuck all. It's over here. Later, nerd. Okay. I think getting the lights on for this part might be a good idea, because I'm pretty sure when I start cranking that valve, our friend's gonna be coming for us pretty soon after. I'm guessing it probably makes a lot of noise. So Molotov cocktail we can't do shit yet with, I'm assuming. I'm gonna use these 2 fuel canisters. actually make a little bit of keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Okay, that's good to know. Can I have that? I think it's used. How disappointing. Just gonna take that in case it comes in handy later. Does this music only play when the generator is on? It makes me feel very safe. I don't know if that's the intention. Maybe it only plays in this room. Like a Resident Evil save room. Here I am getting the generator running and I have all the fucking lights turned off. How? Oh, okay. Yeah, that did kind of make a lot of noise. Release the emergency lockdown. Where am I going? The prison. I should go to communications. We can get that that code, I guess. Oh. We go to loading screen. Actually, almost a bit surprised there was a loading screen. Holy fuck. He really did just come straight out in front of me. Wow, okay. Apparently the fucker hates light. What about my flashlight? And I'm gonna guess the flashlight survived the first encounter with the beast. Got introduced. Yeah, something tells me the my little handheld fucking Fisher-Price crank flashlight toy probably not going to be a very effective deterrent. But who knows? Maybe this thing's actually my secret weapon. It's the one thing that nobody else had. That's why they're all dead. I feel like the lighting changed really dramatically when I went through that loading. More rags. And you gotta devote 2 entire inventory slots to rags if you want to make a health kit. That's kind of a shitty commitment to have to make. Is this another save room? Boy, wouldn't that be nice. Also, yeah, keep an eye out for booby traps. There's one on the ground right there. What do we got here? Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy-chained. shut off the power in one section of the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Foreman Stafford. Foreman Stafford seems like the kind of guy who doesn't fuck around. Oh, that sets off fire. Fuck. The fuck is that music coming from? Oh god, where do you hide in this room? Okay. Having a really hard time with that door. No lock on it. Oh, cool. There's some rats with some, glowing Satan eyes. What the fuck just happened? Sound design is on point. Okay. I don't think I'm getting past that. If he comes that way, I'm fucked. I think it's the jumping that's making enough noise to set him off. He's still in the vents. Also, the power is about to go out like any second now. Really do got to consider the fact that when you ready a grenade, you are committed. Alright, so power's back out. I set off the trap over here, so yeah, don't gotta worry about that. That ship has already sailed. I think I heard a whisper. Is this place haunted too? Least surprising thing you could find out about this place. Jesus Christ. This this setting is fucking great for a horror game. It's terrifying, it's unfamiliar. See some rats over there. Yeah, is he walking around or is he up in the vents? God, let me fucking disarm those. Holy shit. Oh yeah, he's fucking close. And there's rats right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, what if this shit was, like, hooked up to your mic? And you could hear me talking. I honestly, I hate when games do that. Oh, that's just cloth. I thought it was a note. I think that stuff is kind of lame as fuck. Alright, so there's no getting over there. At least not right now. Unless I had to gun down those rats, which would be the dumbest shit. I have any inventory space. I do not. I am a little bit turned around right now. Okay, here's a place I haven't been. Medkit, bottle. Picture. Oh, they're partying. Just dancing on a table. That's the only happy picture. At least ammo doesn't take up any inventory slots. That's quite nice. Oh, it's a brush. There's some shit in there. Shotgun shells. Okay. They were pretty hidden. Monster doesn't know how to use doors. He's dumb as fuck. Where's this emergency power coming from? That's what I want to know. Why isn't it better? Sounds to me like he's up in a vent again. Oh, I marked something on my map. How do I... look at my map? Oh, you can sort the notes by date. That's actually kind of useful. I don't think I have a map. I think the locations were most likely just marked on one of the maps in the save room. Yeah, so that door looks like it's going to require a key. Oh. Nope, he's coming my way. I don't think he actually spotted me there. But holy shit, what the fuck is he? There's a wrench. Fucking use that. How do I get in there? You can blow it open. I don't have any explosives right now. I could go grab my handy dandy rock. Drag it all the way back over here. I do appreciate that the loading screen there got like really, really fast after going through it a couple of times. I also apologize if I'm being, well, I don't know. I'm being stingy with the what is it? The fuel. But also I don't really have any fuel. I have a little on me right now. Which actually I'm gonna... Actually, let's throw that in the generator. Being able to see is nice. And I'm getting lost really fucking easy in the this like new area. You and I are going on an adventure. So I don't think the light completely stops the monster from coming out. Seems to do well enough of a job, though. No. Oh, that's actually convenient. There we go. Does not appear to be a save room. I think it's literally just that one central hub kind of save room, and I'm kind of into that, I guess. From what I understand, the actual like bunker isn't like all that big, which is fine. Just have a compact, like dense, and refined kind of like play space. I'm cool with that. Patrol report, 10th of July, 1916. Odd occurrences last night. SDT, is that just Sergeant? SGT. I don't know what that stands for. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Sergeant Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert is the guy who saved me and I saved him. Huh. Yeah, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. That midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted in the ensuing attack. Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. But Lambert could fucking walk that whole time? What? Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommended a future patrol investigate and make sure that we have not opened up a back door into our bunker. Okay, so this was like a pretty big thing to lay down. So, yeah, the guy who saved me from the gas, I found him in that crater. He couldn't walk. I gave him that water and then carried him, and then he was able to carry me. Dude, Lambert's the fucking monster. I gave him, yep, that's why I'm feeling all guilty. I gave him the fucking Vitae monster juice shit. It made him stronger, and then he became a horrible fucking monster. Awesome. Calling it. Calling it. Spoilers, by the way. Holy shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I got one shot. If you had one shot, one chance, one opportunity. Dude, I brought my fucking brick all the way down here. Don't make me have to do this shit again. The lights are gonna go out soon. Let's grab a brick. Like I said, the brick is my best and only friend. So I guess now we gotta figure out where I found this Vitae juice or whatever the fuck. Oh, does this get me around the rats? I don't know, actually. I think this might, though. Fuck. Not gonna be over here, right? Yeah, a lot of this game is just like being forced to make loud noise and then fucking run, dude. Lambert's angry. Probably wants more of that juice I gave him. But Lambert, one of our bargain. It's fucking rats. Can I maybe kill him with a brick? No, something tells me they don't. Oh, there's a fucking dog tag on him. Oh, the brick broke. My only true ally and friend in this world. There's still a little bit left. The brick is no longer powerful enough. I think I chose the wrong door to open as well. Where was the other one? It was all the way back over in the mess hall. Should I fucking go grab it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Do I have another grenade? I do not. Maybe I can find another brick friend. Dude, I fucking want that one. Fucking another one. Cool, more shit to read. 5th of May, 1916. From Johannes to Amanda Nicolay. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion, and I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been I hope he got to eat that chocolate. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action. But a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deep in my bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to a Roman tunnel. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling thudding came. Racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that maw, listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love to you, Johannes. Brick! Beautiful brick, you've come back to me. My only real friend in this terrible world. Don't mind me. Also, monster, fuck off. You didn't hear shit. Fuck. Later. He's got good ears. Oh, he's coming up. Got a fucking jet. Wait, not there. Yes, there. Yes, there. Yes, there. Yes, there. The generator just turned off. All right, all right, all right. We've had our fair share of run-ins now, I guess. I have one more fuel canister. Should I use it? Having the lights on is good for, like, familiarizing yourself a little bit with the like the new areas that you find. Also, I feel like those 2 fuel canisters that I used earlier lasted longer than the 3 that I used in the beginning. But also, when I got those original 3, I was kind of, I don't know, taking it real slow. Not really keeping a proper sense of urgency. Yeah, keep those doors open. That's my escape route. Okay, don't... Oh, I didn't... I didn't turn the generator on. I just fueled it. Okay. Monster, you don't hear shit. I wonder if you have limited run. I'm gonna guess... Probably. Alright, fucker hates light. Supposedly. I think it's just like, it's less aggressive if the generator is on. It's also less spooky for me if the generator is on. I bet there's already a mod for this game on like Nexus Mods or something that just like makes it so the generator is always on or some shit. There's always stuff like that for like scary games that just like, oh, scorched key. So that's that. Probably that one metal door. Yo, monster, fuck off. Do I go over there now? A stick. What do I do with a stick? Oh, here we go. Here's the thing. No, can't get in there. I need the wrench. Okay, there was another door over here, right? There was also a trap. Right there. You know, booby traps are illegal to put in your own home. I don't know about in a World War I bunker. It's probably fair game. All things considered. Yeah, I was gonna say, making sure. Yo, we good? We cool? Yeah, we cool. Oh, that was this over here. I never came back here, did I? That was that door that I blew open. Boy, I hope there's something cool in here. At some point, ooh. I gotta check to see if you can, like, hide in these. I think you can. I'm assuming you can. It looks like you would be able to. 12th of July, 1916. Night. Sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle arrhythmic. Why is that a hard word? Scratch of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find this source, and each time returned with no answers, perturbed. The men like me, who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, we share the skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand. But we don't need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later, something just howled. Not something outside the barracks. Something in here with us. Like before, it's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed. But it wasn't enough. All my brothers court-martialed and gone, and it still wasn't enough. 16th of July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It's killed Reynard. It will kill all of us. Unless. For Leroux, for Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nicolet, for Ozanne, and Nenoir. I will kill it myself. This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. Well, obviously he succeeded. Still have this key to use. Ooh. Little shortcut ski. Little physics. I was gonna say, at least they didn't fall and make a bunch of noise. Okay, I was giving the game's physics engine praise earlier, and I still do. It's still quite good. But I think I am experiencing some more bugs with it than I did with other Amnesia games. So this is just a room with stuff. There's a lot of fuel in here. Cooked Madagascar beef. What? He's roaming around. Sure, shining the flashlight through the crack in the door probably isn't the smartest thing ever. This seems suspicious. It's nothing. Can I push the whole thing? I don't know, just something about the way it was sitting there I was expecting. Maybe there's something behind it. Ooh, that is one of the more useful things I think I could find right now. The grenades have very much been coming in handy. What's useful in here? What do we see? We marked it on the map. Huh. Hole goes in the wall over there. What's going on there? What are those wires doing? All right. There we go. Fucking ew. No. The fucking chair. I think also the maybe the sound of the bombs going off outside like angers it, but I'm not really sure. No way for me to know for sure right now. Yeah, so I guess I've got a little time to kill. I'm hanging out in here. I did not know you could see your feet. I love a game where you can see your feet. Always appreciate that. Yeah, so after I finished up playing a little bit of, oh god, Fatal Frame. I do not know when I'm going to go back to that game. I hope it's soon, but I think I am probably going to be a little stuck in that game for a minute. But after I wrap that up, I bought like a ton of these sound dampening kind of like foam panels. Not like really nice ones, literally the cheapest ones to put up on my walls. I bought like 100 of them though. Ended up using 20 so far, just because they do take a while to hang up. And so far, like, the sound profile of the room is quite a bit better. It doesn't really make it all of a difference with, like, the microphone that I'm using right now. Just because it is a dynamic microphone. It's very not sensitive. I feel like I might be pissing off the game's AI by hiding too much. Dude, fuck off. But, yeah, when I'm using, like, other microphones or when I'm using my, my VR headset especially, things should sound quite a bit better because a couple of other mics that I have are a little bit more, sensitive to reverb, and the mic on the Valve Index headset is very sensitive to reverb. It was something I really didn't like about streaming with that thing. It's got a good mic. Oh. I might have missed. I might have missed, and I may have left myself... Does reloading make noise? No, you didn't hear shit. What's it doing? Dude, I'm fucking invincible when I'm in here. Stupid dumb monster would never look in the obvious human-sized cupboard that I'm chilling in. What the fuck is it doing? Is it like destroying shit? I think that was it, like going through all of the debris of the maybe one of the doors that I blew open. Yeah, it like fucking destroyed a bunch of shit. Making a little bit of noise there. I think I need to turn this on for some reason. Oh, this was literally just some shit they were using as a clothes drying hanger. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them. Even Yolbert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Yeah, that is, something we call a dick move. So, yeah, with all the power being daisy-chained, I don't know what that leads to. There's the rats. Yeah, there is a dog tag there. I really need that lighter. Do I toss a... Oh, thanks for the sub there, Beck. That was unexpected. But, do I waste the grenade on some rats? I don't have any way of... Oh, I do. I have the, I have a flare and fuel canister. That's wasting 2 things, though. But let's think about this. I could burn the rats with the fuel and the flare, wasting 2 items. Or I could use the grenade, which is 1 item. But I feel like the grenade has more uses. I'm gonna burn them. They love it. Yeah, I think the light for the most part pisses them off the most. I'm just gonna hide right back in my bullshit. I got an achievement for that as well. All right, hide back in the inconspicuous human-sized cabinet. Surely I'll get away with this a 3rd time in a row. I could fucking see his face a little bit there. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. There goes the flare. The flare's out. Okay, he stopped moving, but... Yeah, there he is. Sound design in this game is stellar. Oh my god. No, it's fine. It's fine. Even though I'm pretty sure he came out of the hole in the ceiling definitely looking right at me. But maybe there's like a split second of like that blindness, I guess, for the AI. God, he's not going away. Yeah, he doesn't spend a lot of time in the vent when the lights are off, which I guess makes sense. But also, I'm pretty trapped right now. I have a grenade. I kept that grenade. But man, that flare really made a lot of noise, didn't it? So much... Jesus Christ. Debris and shit on the ground. He's coming right back over here. I've made so much noise. No, I think he's back up in the fence. Nope. Oh, come in here. I got a gun. I sure hope you can feel pain. So it kind of sounds like he's in the vents, but I don't think he actually is. Yo, dog. Don't do that. Stop. So, those sound dampening panels that I was talking about earlier, I have a stack of like 80 of them sitting over there, and my dog was trying to knock them over. For who knows what reason. I have no idea where this motherfucker is. I just want this. N. Laval. I was gonna say, if it's another... Oh, a map. Is that a thing I can... Oh, okay, cool. There's also this. I have no idea what that's useful for. I don't remember... Yeah, there's a trap. Oh my god. Is he gonna set it off? Back to my safe space. Yeah, he seemed to just kind of get right through it. I think I made noise by crouching. That or it's him, like, knocking stuff around out there. So I think that might be it. It's gonna be hard to get back out of here. I think he just... He's back up in the vents. I was gonna say, I think he just blew up another table. He really likes doing that. Hey, with any luck, the explosions outside masked the sound of me jumping over that booby trap. Still walking really slow here, which is probably a good idea. Oh, that's another dog tag. Holy shit, how did I miss that? Clement. Hey, this one's voice acted again. It's
My
Henry.
conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
I think he's talking about going to save... What was his name? Lambert? And then my theory is that he gave Lambert the good juice, and that turned him into a horrible... Okay, that... I want to say that's the way out. Mess hall is that way. Security. Mess hall I don't think I can actually get back to. Yeah, okay. From that direction. Did I get any new subs? Just back a minute ago. I think he might be coming down the hallway this way. There might also be another booby trap here. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Making so much noise. Oh, he's back up in the ceiling. He's back up in the ceiling. My vision got a little bit blurry there. So I'm assuming I was staring right at the monster. I just couldn't see him. I think I can also just get away with legging it here. No, don't sprint. There's no need to. I've made a decent amount of progress. I don't want to die and lose that. There seems to be like some kind of like somewhat of an autosave feature. I don't really know how that works. I haven't died yet. So I don't know if it just goes by the saves you get from interacting with the lamp. But I've got 2 more codes, which is a start. Let's see if they're any good. So I need bolt cutters, a pair of scissors, if those exist, would be useful, but I don't think would necessarily unlock anything for me. Alright, so whose codes we got? We got Lavelle, 7933. Watch it be nothing. That would be so cruel. Oh, is that a gas mask? Yeah, it is. Sorry, what was it again? 7933. Acquired the gas mask. I got an achievement. What's that going to be useful for? I mean, who knows? The possibilities are endless, I guess. But, I mean, I came across, like, Foreman Stafford. He's the guy I need shit from. Clement. Yeah, but, like, the only thing gas-related I've come across were those gas grenades, which... Maybe if I accidentally set off one of those things, that'll be useful, but for the most part, I've been able to avoid them so far. I really just need a way to dispatch the booby traps. Like, just a little pair of scissors would be really cool. So Clement, 6890. Clement. Sorry, French people. This looks like it's going to be just like ammo. Oh, there's another note on the ground that I missed.
July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs
Oh, Clement is me.
routine patrol.
I don't even know how to say my own name.
Communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed.
You pissed in my flask.
And he'll laugh in this one.
Fuck that guy.
8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line.
Hope he gets killed on on watch.
Sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski. nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout.
Oh man, we're
He
guilty.
said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep.
It's interesting that just the notes that your character wrote. Oh, there's the dice that I used to kill my friend.
July.
Yeah.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue.
So this is
God
what
knows
led
what-
him to go out looking for him?
His judgment could be worse than my own.
Augustin. Is Augustin my friend from the beginning of the game? That one. Assumption about motive. Where's our wine? Shooting the beast. Prisoner in custody. Roman tunnel update. No. There's patrol on the 8th. Return to the barracks in fine health. So Lambert is that guy. He must have a locker in here, right? Judging by Lambert's description. Fools around me, laughing, drinking. Is it Augustine Lambert? That's him, I guess. Henry Lambert. That's me, Henry Clement. I mean, that makes the most sense. That must be it. It's really fun when you have a game with a lot of notes talking about, yeah, Augustine Lambert. Got it. Cool. Confirmed. It's really cool when a game like has a lot of notes in it and it refers to people, and sometimes some notes refer to their first name, sometimes their last name, and things can get a little confusing. I feel like that was pretty obvious, though. So I cheated in a game of dice or some kind of gambling. Got Lambert sent out on a fucking mission to his death. He almost died. but I used some kind of magical juice to fix him, and it didn't fix him. It turned him into a horrible monstrosity, is what I've gathered. It's coming from above me. I'm fairly certain. Fuck, there's still a trap here. Is there not? Did I set it off? Did he set it off? Did I imagine it being there? Oh, it is really close to me. What the fuck? Where am I? I did not expect to be going upstairs. Oh, did it just completely fuck off when I shot it? Oh, I still have 2 bullets. Okay. Okay. Why did that? Why can't I be more quiet? Farber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. This is from Tremblay. It's the first note I have from them. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisrand. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I can hear him moving again, getting closer. Have to move now. We'll all suffer the same fate. Oh, this is that radio room. But you need power. Okay. That's what that one room was. So we got to go all the way back there. I should have flipped that switch when I was in there. That would have made my life a lot easier. To SDDT, still don't know what that stands for. Farber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours he was located. For hours before he was located. Tied to the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Oh, shit. Well, that's a decent amount of fuel. Hey, does this not take up an inventory slot if, no, I was gonna say, if I'm wearing it? That would be far too convenient. Okay, so I gotta follow this wire back and make sure all of the switches are on, because this is all daisy chained. If one of the switches is off, she ain't gonna work. Okay, so I think that's an area I've gotten into before. Oh, another note that I didn't pick up. From Channard. Fournier claims one of us killed Reynard. But I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at a distant soldier. Whoever did this, it was intimate. It was sadistic. I fear for all of us. I do know that there are traps in this room. I'm gonna turn that one on just to be sure. I think the down position is on. He's moving around in the vents right now. Gotta be mindful of that. There is another trap going down here. Okay, down is on. At least I think it is. Here's all the stupid rats we killed. Their eyes still kind of glow even though they're dead. I mean, Ed, I think the glowing eyes is supposed to be like reflection of light, which makes sense. I wish it would just say on, off. One more of those would be nice. See if I can kind of make out. I think that's the hole in the wall that I saw elsewhere. There's seemingly not really anywhere else that could be going. So I'm just going to have to hope that that is all of the daisy chained switches on. Okay. So I probably haven't done a great job of keeping track of that. Yep, right there. Still don't know what the stick is used for. There's a chance I'll never find out. Alright, you coming out? Because I need to go that way. Wait a sec. So going in here, does the wire run through there? No, I don't know. Where does the wire in there run to? Or is it from all the way back in the beginning there? That's a chain, not a wire. I think it might be about time for me just to get the lights on, and then at the very least I'll be able to probably figure this out a little bit easier. I think it went into the room on my right. It made a lot of noise. Thank you, game. I think I'm adequately far enough to be able to use my flashlight. Flashlight hasn't really been getting a ton of use. I'm too afraid to use it. Yeah, we can just leg it here. Now I really just need to be getting the power on, I think. I think I might have all of the daisy-chained switches turned on. If not, that sucks, but at least I have 3 fuel canisters. I feel like the amount of fuel you get from a canister might be random. Because one of those gave me 2. Went 1, or maybe it's 2 per. I don't know. We'll never know. Save real quick. Give ourselves a escape route. Oh, up is on. Up is on. We are going to do a little bit of backtracking. I think we should have enough time, though. No. Up is not on. Okay, I thought the light on the top was green on that other switch that I saw, but just both lights need to be on. Okay, this appears to be working. I don't have to go back there.
To anyone left, the code is 5866.
5866.
Please, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 5866.
Probably don't need that on anymore. I don't want to blow that open right now. Hopefully there's nothing super useful in there. Alright, so we got the passcode at least. Security. Need a key to get in there. So probably not much of a point of going in there. Do I have any fuel right now? I don't. Because there are those rats right there. Huh. Even if I did... It's another brick. Actually, we can go use that. I'm going to say, even if I did have... like some gasoline to set those rats on fire, I don't have any way of lighting it. There must be at least one flare that I've come across, though, and not picked up. I just don't remember where that was. It's a fucking explosive barrel. Okay. He's not fucking off, is he? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that... Oh, no, you left. There's a convenient bandage right there. Okay, so what the? Oh, it's because I'm fucking injured. Fuck you. They're still over by the body. I thought they would be like not close to it anymore. 30th of April, 1916. This is Alex Neuer. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack. As if any attack at this point could be termed a surprise. This is war. We're always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. 9th of May, 1916. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive this life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11th of May, 1916. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him for a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the texts and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least. But what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 13th of May, 1916. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they were believed that they had found means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some kind of other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy with some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Need to sleep before then. But then I'm back at this. Is it by chance called Vitae? Fuck off, rat. Alright. I think, I'm just gonna go run back over to the save room. It's getting a little late. I think, this is probably a pretty good stopping point for me. I mean, I found the radio room there. That's a pretty big step. Now I gotta go get over into the arsenal. Problem is, I feel like I'm still missing a lot of things that would be really useful right now, especially a lighter. But, yeah, I think there's very much a sort of, like, non-linear nature to how this game works. There's no one clear, like, set linear path to finishing things. And look, Arsenal is circled. It wants me to go there. So I guess that's what we must do next. But anyways, if you are still here, thanks for stopping by. That's going to be it for me tonight. As always, stay safe. Have a good one. Catch you next time. My dog is whining because she knows I'm ending the stream. Still don't. It's surprising that she, like, knows. But anyways, later.